Holiness. It's aerosolian, and I'm gonna be doing a reading today for the collective. It's June 6th. I believe the moon right now is in Sag. It went in Sag yesterday, I believe at 3. Don't quote me on it. I'm getting better at learning what time the moon gets here and when it disappears or whatever. I know it goes into Capricorns after Sag. I'm working on that. So right now, I'm gonna do a reading on the collective. For the collective for June 6th, 2020. Saturday, June 6th, 2020. Way too many cards. Okay, and then we could end up getting the sun and the world. We got the world and the sun. And the world is in reverse. I do reverse. And the sun is in the upright position. And the world card is in reverse. So for the sun card, it reads, oh Lord. Okay. Positive vibes, warmth, radiance. Abundance is radiating down upon you as warm yellow rays illuminate your days with confidence and lighthearted fun. The sun is the source of life, and you are reflecting its positive vibes, attracting people towards you with whimsy and a sunny attitude. There is beauty in simplicity, small details creating life for the big picture. Take pleasure in the simple moments, whether it takes a stroll, laughing with friends, or even just journaling. Haiku in random thoughts. Have fun, have some fun. The sun is confirmation that you have a sunnier days ahead of you. Filled with optimism and enthusiasm, after experiencing gray skies and thunderstorms, you are now appreciate the good that is presented at this time. You are equipped to handle any storms and moves forward with assurance that you are on the right path. Okay, and then we got the world card. The world card in reverse. So let's see what that could mean. The world card in reverse. I guess it's after. Oh, did I miss? There we go. The world card in reverse, okay? It says final stretch, impediment, hindrance. So close, the finish line is just within your reach. The world reverse indicates that there is a delay in reaching your goals, and you need to take highly concentrated action to make it happen. It's easy to lose hope, and you may be feeling discouraged since your goals are taking longer to reach than you expected. It's easy to take shortcuts, however, that could be to unforeseen repercussions. Nevertheless, you are in the final stretch. So don't give up now. The world can give you the green light to finish up, but it can also mean you need to tie up some loose ends. There may also be a lack of closure, holding on to past relationships and memories. Notice where the world falls in your spread to receive confirmation on how to reach this closure that you seek. Okay? So, that being said, this is all great, okay? And it seems like a lot of things are going on in the world today, but let's just say in our intermediate lives, we all have things that we are striving for. We all have goals that we are trying to implement. And we all have goals too that are taking longer than expected, or we don't know which direction to turn. But just know that the abundance is in your corner, that the sun is shining down on you, that the sun is life source, okay? Like without the sun shining on us, we're not going to be able to have something called photosynthesis, I believe, that was like 3rd grade. But like we have the sun shining on us, and it's time to take us. Okay, I'm back. My phone had overheated because I'm outside and the sun was hitting me, but I was saying the sun shines down on us was like the last thing I said. But basically, we have to be patient. We know, like, sometimes when we are we're trying to manifest, what can mess us up is holding on to the to yesterday or holding on to the past or what we've been through. It'll start to, if we're not careful, our subconscious already has its programming. And so while we're sitting here trying to manifest and we're sitting here feeling good and the sun is shining on us, we got some deep-rooted stuff that might be inside of us that we have to still work on, that we need to release. Rather, when it said relationships in the world in reverse, it's not even talking about like being in a relationship like a marriage or a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. It could be a relationship with your sister, it could be a relationship with your best friend, it could be friendships that need to die, or friendships that messed up. Like I had a couple friends that I had to let go. It don't even have to do anything with like shadiness. It just happens to be like sometimes you got to release people, not because you want to be messed up, but sometimes y'all just not vibing the same. And you could be respectful to your friends and be respectful to people, or be cordial with people without necessarily having to hang out with them because you've been with them or you've known them all your life, or even if you just met them and at the beginning y'all thought that things were going to be perfect, or y'all thought y'all friendship was going to be the bomb.com, and it turns out that y'all just ain't vibing the same. They might have prejudged you, or they might misunderstood you, or they might have judged you well, or you might have had a bad day. Whatever the point may be, every time you rise is a new day, and it's up to us to release, to close the past, and to release old stuff, because what could be holding us back, it could be kind of like that stop sign. Like when the road card is in reverse, it's telling you that the finish line is within your reach. It says that there is a delay reaching your goals, and you need to take high concentrated action to make it happen. That means like you need to loosen. It's easy to lose hope. It's easy to get discouraged, but you gotta take the time to just really release and do that final stretch. That final stretch don't always gotta be go harder in your craft. Yes, do that, but also go hard in releasing. Like look, I'm you know what, such and such pissed me off. This, that, and the third. If you need to say, I hate that person, say it. Say, I hate that person. Get to a place where you're like, okay, all right, I hate them. Why? Okay, this, and that. All right, now, you know what? I don't really like them that much. And then get to a point where it's like, you know what? I'm releasing them, because they don't got to be in my reality, and they don't got to be the ones that keep determining my moves. You know what I mean? Feed off that energy. If they called you disrespectful names, if they disrespected you, or they was rude to you, or they didn't believe in you like you would hope, then take the time to be like, you know what? I release that, because if I'm sitting here holding an emotional attachment to what this person has said about me, then that means I must think that about myself, So we got to take the time to just heal up. Just know that the sun is shining down on you. Just know that you got to release old stuff to make room for the new stuff, and to stay strong and keep the faith. That's all I got to say. So I was just going to show y'all real quick the cards that was the sun card first, and then the road in reverse. And to remember to stay strong. And then if anybody's curious, just real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all what's at the bottom of the deck. Right after the road in reverse card is the Queen of Cups. And 1 second. And that reads intuition, compassion, open heart. Intuition comparable to the High Priestess. The Queen of Cups rules your intuition, compassion, and love. She is emotionally stable woman who rules fairly from the heart. Empathic with healthy boundaries. The Queen of Cups asks you to show compassion and love to others. Emotional well-being. The element of water flows strong but steady in her court, and also allows constant and effortless flow. Artistic endeavors impress themselves with ease, reflecting your state of high creativity and imagination. Dreamer with psychic insights. The Queen of Cups heals past wounds with doses and tender-hearted kindness. Listen to your intuition and make emotional needs a priority. Allowing self-expression is the greatest gift that you could give to not only yourself but to the universe. And you see that next card, actually it goes along with what we're saying. To move forward, you got to release. You got to come into that Queen of Cups energy. You got to have that intuition to say, you know what, my life is more important to me than what other people think of me. And then share your light. Do it for you. Do it for your self-growth. Do it for yourself, and also send out that vibe if you can for others, so they can heal from you. So yeah, just know what you got to do. You know what you're holding on to. If you don't, take some time to meditate. Take some time to come outside. I'm outside right now. It's all clouds and sunny sunshine, in that quarantine life and everything, but we still got to be out here. We still got to live our life, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what rules we got to follow, Well, safety precautions we gotta take and whatever. We still people, and we still gotta function. We still gotta eat. We still gotta laugh, smile, and whatever's going on in the world. Keep your heads and your thoughts together, because you are in your space all the time. You are with you 24/7. All right. Just remember to love on thyself always. Wholeness.